I get asked from time to time, do I need to update my estate plan after I've received an inheritance? And the response to that really comes down to, well, how much of an inheritance? If you're inheriting $50,000, $100,000, probably not. There's probably not a significant amount of things that you even need to consider changing. If you inherit $10 million, that's a different story. Now you've got all sorts of other issues that are starting to crop up. Are you spreading out who's receiving some of your inheritance after you pass away? Are you going to be giving some money to charity at some point? Should that be after you pass away or before, in order to get a little bit of a tax advantage for it? Do you want to be a little bit more careful about how much you're actually handing off to your kids, because you kind of maybe like them to be contributing to society and not simply becoming trust fund beneficiaries? And so there's a bunch of different issues that come up if there's enough money you're inheriting. Is there a black and white point to that? No, it's something that has some judgment, and it's all a little bit of a relative degree. But certainly for receiving less than $1 million in inheritance, you probably don't need to do anything and make any change in your inheritance plan. If you're getting something up in the multi-millions, that's a different story. You're going to want to relook at how you're allocating to your beneficiaries over what time frame. And certainly if you've got younger children, then you probably want to look at having that level of assets starting to go into a trust and to then distribute out through some time, rather than have a 17-year-old suddenly receive several $1 million. Might be a little bit hard for them to decide to go to college or avoid paying for a very expensive car.